everybody, Ross of Coinsncoffee here, and in today's video we've got some nickels to hunt. That's right, a whole box, 50 customer wrapped rolls to search through, and I'm already seeing a few of the older ones in here that's got me excited, and so you know the drill. We'll be looking for, of course, Liberty nickels, Buffalo nickels, all the early Jeffersons from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, which are going to contain the semi-key and key dates, as well as any errors, proofs, or foreign coins. All right, I have a fresh cup of coffee with my Steeler stacker mug. I got a microscope to get in up close and personal, and this will be the first coin hunt that I'll be using my 2022 United States Official Red Book. I am super excited to use this and see what this box affords. I'll bring you in on the first find. Well, it's a good sign, the first roll of the box, and we have a 1946, 1 year off from being silver, and it's a 1946 Philadelphia. Roll number 5, we have a 1955. Let's see if we can get one from Philly. Nope, it's the Denver, so we can still check for the D over the S. No, I'm not seeing anything. There's a lot of environmental damage on this nickel too. So that's pretty unfortunate that if there were something there, it would still be hard to see. But still, our first one from the 50s. The very next roll, number 6, second one from the 50s, a 1959 from Denver. Oh boy, roll number 11. And we hit silver. So we've got a Philadelphia. Let's see what year. 1943. Let's see if we have a 3 over 2. It's also known as sometimes as the fish hook. So right here you would see the last semblance of the 2 pointing out from the bottom of the 3, which would give it that fish hook like appearance, which I'm not seeing. And it's slick, like war nickels tend to be, but we've got silver on the board. Roll number 12 has somewhat of an oddity. So this is just a 1995 from Denver, I believe, but there's no rim to the coin. Now, I'm not sure if this was done post-mint or during the actual mint. I don't know if somebody was trying to sand this down. Or what? See, there's a little bit of a rim right there. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm going to keep it, put it to the side, because it's an oddity. And on 14 of the box, we have our third one from the 50s. Here's a 1954. It doesn't look too bad on the front. Let's check our mint mark. Looks like a Denver. Let's see, it is a 1954 Denver, so we can check. No, it would need the San Francisco one to be able to check for the S over the D. On number 16, this one just looks old, so let's check it out together. So that's a pretty slick Monticello, and let's see, it is a Philadelphia, a 1952 Philadelphia. Let's see if there's any more hiding up in here. See, this one was kind of tricking me on the back. That's just a 64. Nope, nothing left to this roll. Onto the rest of the box. All right, this box ain't playing around. Roll 21, and we have War Nickel number 2. 1945 from Philadelphia. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And earlier, I had another 1954 that I pulled out. And can you believe that this is the better looking side? Whew. Number 23, and we have our 6th nickel from the 50s, another 1954. Let's see if we can get a San Francisco this time. Looks like a Denver, but let's be sure. Yep, it's a Denver. Smack dab in the middle of the box, roll 25. We have another 1955. Let's check its mint mark. All right, that's a Denver. Let's see. Something funny going on at the top of that D. I'm gonna have to get in closer. There we go. So no, this shadow, I call it a shadow, really just this dirt was tricking me. Maybe it was the top of the S. On to roll 34, we have a double header. Let's see, we have 1957 from Denver. And another 1954. Let's check for that S mint mark. All right, we got an S. Do we have a D underneath that S? No, I'm not seeing it. Would have looked something like this, which is not that. Getting towards the end of the box, number 37, we have a 1957. I can see it's a Denver. I'm just trying to get the camera to focus so that you can see it's a Denver. 1957 Denver. And let's just check the rest of the roll. Nope. Number 39. And this box just keeps on teasing us with these 54s and 55s. 55D. So let's look for that S behind the D, which is not there. On the last 10, number 42, I want to show you just how I found this nickel. So I'm looking at the back and thinking, yeah, you know, that looks old. Let's flip it around. We can see we have a D mint mark. 1938. That is a first year Jefferson. And there were 5.3 million minted this year. So good semi-key date. How about that? So now we have a semi-key date and 2 war nickels. Fantastic. This box just doesn't know when to stop. So let's see. This would be 44. And we have a 1959 Denver. 1952 Denver. And a 1939. Let's see if we can get a mint mark. If not, we can check for the doubled Monticello. And so I am still missing the 39 Denver and S. for the album. All right, it's a Philly. So let's check out the Monticello. There should be some pretty apparent doubling on Monticello and 5 cents, which I'm not seeing, but that's okay. We still have our second one from the 30s. All right, folks, that does it for this box. I went through the rest of the rolls, and I did find 2 more 1952s, one from Philly and one from Denver. So all together, that is 15 from the 50s. I had 3 from the 40s, 2 of those being 35% Silver War nickels. And we had a 38 and 39. Did have this odd one that's missing the rim. Also found this Return to Monticello one that just has some really nice blue toning, and it's you know, toning just never comes out right on a camera. And then as well as some ones from the 60s and one from the 70s to hopefully upgrade the album. Alright, everybody, this has been Ross of Coins and Coffee. I thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this nickel box hunt, and I will catch you next time.